This week's wine of the week comes from Provence in the south of France, but it's not rosé. You know, we've been flooded, I would say, by really good quality Provence rosé wines in the last decade or so, and it's become an incredibly popular style. And in truth, I could have picked the rosé partner to this wine because it's equally good. I tasted both side by side and they're both superb wines, but I've picked the white because white Côtes de Provence wines are still a little bit of a rarity on our shelves. This is the Château Maravenne Côtes de Provence Blanc Grand Reserve, and it's the 2016 vintage. So fresh wine, only 12.5% alcohol, and made from the Rolle grape. Now Rolle is a very typical grape of Provence. It's also known as Vermentino in other areas of France and indeed other areas of Europe. And in this case, unoaked, making a very fresh style that is very typical of the wines from this corner of the southeast of France, close to Saint-Tropez. On the nose, and a lovely orchard fruit note here, pear and apple for sure, a little bit of something floral, and also a little bit of nuttiness too. Some lees aging in this wine, aging on the dead yeast cells as it ages in tank, just to give it that little bit of extra richness, tiny bit of nuttiness and breadiness. On the palate, it's shimmering, delightful stuff, in many ways reminiscent of a Provence rosé, in that it's blending fruit, not so much the red fruits of rosé, but more those orchard fruits again, with that real line of acidity, that slightly salty, slightly saline touch, which is so typical again of the wines of Provence, to give a wine which is savoury but fruity, has a good texture in the mouth, but is low in alcohol at 12.5%, making it a versatile all-rounder. Not just for sipping on its own in the garden if we get good summer weather, but also for seafood would be the absolute banker with this wine, I think. So my wine of the week is the Château Maravenne Côtes de Provence Blanc 2016. It's being sold by the Solent Cellar, an excellent independent merchant down there in Hampshire who also sell online, and its price is £15.99. This is my wine of the week.